Hello. Mic working? Yes, there we go. In another impromptu stream. Yeah, I got to get this project done, and I got permission from my wife to stream this client project for one of her clients. And yeah, that's what I am doing. Hope you all are having a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And if you're in the live chat, go ahead and say where you're from. Let me know where are you watching from. And we already have one question in the live chat room. So yeah, I don't usually stream on the weekdays. Um, but I have some time to stream right now. And I'm working on a client project. So I thought as I work on this and because I got permission, might as well let people learn on with how I do things. And yeah, I started on this project I think Tuesday, yesterday. I don't know. It's been a long week. Um, but yeah, I got the hero road done, and now we're just gonna try to go through the. I'm gonna try to finish it all tonight. So let's do this. Ridpath, welcome back. Gustavo, welcome back. Kansas City, yes. Do hey, first person in the chat room. Lava Print Media already has a question, and if you have a question, I don't mind answering it while I'm working. So yeah, if if I transition a customer's website from WordPress to Webflow, will the SEO ranking, traffic history suffer or be affected? Great question. Yeah, great question. Uh, maybe. Whoops. Dramatic pause. Maybe. So that all depends on how you structure your SEO inside of your Webflow project. So you cannot just take a whole WordPress install, WordPress website, and just put it in Webflow and you're done. No, because Webflow is so different, you have to rebuild the whole site inside of Webflow. You can bring in the database data and import it into Webflow, into the Webflow collections, but you'll need to do that by exporting the database items as a CSV and then pulling that into Webflow as a CSV and then mapping each column of data into each CMS field inside of your collections. So that's why that's why I say maybe. Because beyond that, you can't just a lot of people are using Yoast plugin for SEO. There is no SEO plugin inside of Webflow, but there is SEO settings that you can fiddle with. And so you'll have to make sure you set those up correctly. Beyond that, you have to set up your 301 redirects correctly. All right. And a 301 redirect is a signal to search engines saying, hey, this page is now, if someone tries to go to this web page, it'll redirect them to the right URL, the new URL that you're setting up in Webflow, and it tells all the search engines that then whenever they index the site, they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. So you won't lose any SEO juice if all of your SEO settings are set up correctly inside of Webflow. So that was a long answer. Short answer, maybe. Up to you. It's Andrew, by the way. Andrew, I know a couple of Andrews. Andrew last name, or at least first initial first letter of your last name. Stream is looking great on the new PC. Thank you. Oh, you're the person. Yeah, you're the person. Wait, you're the person who helped me build it, right? Yes. If that's you, thank you so much for helping me pick the parts. Scott, welcome back. Lava Print, it will be a complete rebuild. They don't want their ranking to be affected. Yeah, it's all up to you. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much for helping me build this PC, this wonderful PC that I'm streaming off of. Everything. I'm 60 frames a second, only using 6% of the CPU, pushing out 6,000 kilobits a second. So smooth. So smooth. Thank you so much. Frank, is there a way to make test changes automatically without having to change? Is there a way to make test changes automatically without having to change each viewpoint? Point. Um, is there a way to make text changes automatically without having to change each viewpoint? Are you talking about font sizes? Because pro tip, if you can make responsive type under size. Yeah, let me go to my screen. Ooh, the screen is orange, yellow. It's, hold on, let me fix that. It's because it's nighttime. And I don't usually stream on nighttime, so displays. Yeah, it's the night shift. Oh, my mouse. There it goes. It's the whole night shift thing. Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, cool. Fix that. Let me close that. Close that as well. Close. Okay, so right here under size, you can actually choose VW. And then you can, you know, when you make your website thinner or wider, this corresponds, VW corresponds to the browser width. So you don't have to do straight pixels, you can do VW. All right, hope that helps. Okay, cool. All right. Since we're on my screen, I'm gonna start working. Let me find my files first. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well. If you're working on anything, if you want me to take a look, give you some feedback on your website that you're working on in Webflow, or if you've already published one, did something for a client and you want me to just take a look at it, or you want to just show off what you've done, yeah, post a link. My wife's computer. If you know, links won't work inside of the live chat, so what you need to do is just remove.com, but just type out the word the dot. Okay. And then I'll just replace it. But do I have everything here? Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so like I said, and I told my wife, and my wife wants to write an article about file organization, but man, if you have a client that structures everything so nicely, I mean, look at this, look at this, look at this. All of the assets. So this landing page is a PDF and it shows me exactly what I need to build with some callouts and also the colors and the Google font. And this is a one-page site. All right. And also all the images are nicely labeled with nice numbered folders. And there's no question in the end, if you ever have to go back to your client, like, oh, okay, do you have this, or where's this or that? And it's like, that just takes up too much time for a developer. But if you can do something like this, oh man, awesome client to work with. That's why I love her. Anyways, all right, so I think we're done with this one. Let me just go back and forth. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Do we need hovers? I feel like there needs to be a hover effect. I don't know what hover effect. Obviously, a PDF doesn't have any hovers, but I can make some. I feel like everything here is just it's just flat. So maybe I can just change the background color on hover. Background color could be brighter, darker. Yeah, I'll go darker. We'll do something like that. I don't know. Guessing. Transition. Never ever use all properties here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. call out exactly what you need for your transitions. Okay, secondary, go hover. Background color is white, so I'm guessing gray. I don't know about that. Meh. Okay, well, I'll just have Jessica change it to whatever she wants. This is my suggestion, and I've taught her how to do this kind of stuff, so she'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Done with that. Now I'm happy. Okay. So, this hero section, 100 VH. What if I make it... Oh, sweet. I was scared that if I change that height that this would get smaller, but because we're using position absolute on this, we're all good. Yay. So we'll do 85, and then that indicates that there's another section. So boom, section 2. Let's do it. So section 2 is well, okay, so drag that in. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Oh, that's that. Okay, well. Wait, is there a pattern here? So blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue. All right, so cool. Since there's a simple pattern, in my head I'm thinking I'll just name this section section dash blue. And get a background color of that. Andrew, yeah, I will look into that link later. Fiorento, love your videos and your comprehensive way of explaining. I aspire of working as a Webflow developer or no code. You don't have to aspire. You can be one. Now, just open up Webflow and make something. Even if it's a button that just uses the quick effect of Jello, you know, or if you just go up here to layouts and you drag in a pre-built layout like this, and then you change everything, you're a visual developer. That's it. That's all you got to do, because you've already taken that first step by signing up for a no-code tool. It doesn't have to be Webflow. It could be Bubble. It can be, what else is there? Zapier's a no-code tool. There's Adalo. I mean, sign up for a no-code tool, drag something in, mess with it, and you're a visual developer. All developing is just messing around with things every day. And after a week, you've learned so much. After a month, you've learned so much more. And then it just never ends. That's it. It's just you're already a visual developer. You don't have to aspire to be one. You are one. So that's just my take on it. All right. So what's this container? Okay, cool. So I've already set that up. Container. That centers my stuff. Again, I have to, because she doesn't use Figma, I have to guess everything. Oh. I'll just say 200. 200. No, 100. 100 on the padding on the top and bottom. Nope. Let's go 150. Again, I'm just guesstimating. Container, ask yourself. This seems like the same thing as this, and I don't know why this pink line is off to the right a bit. Is that happening everywhere? How come this is to the left? No, don't like that. I'll just fix it. And then if she says something, she can fix it herself. All right, so this style looks like this. So do I have to rebuild? Let's just put another div and we'll call it section header. It'll have position relative, and this is where we put our heading for H2, And this heading says, ask yourself. And I'm guessing it's all caps, bold. All H2 headings zeroed out. I don't like having the default margins. I like to remove them and do it my way. All right, so ask yourself, all caps, and cool. Let me take this pink line, put it here, and then I can take this guy, yellow splotch. Let me just rename hero yellow splotch to or duplicate the class to yellow splotch section splotch 2. And I can reposition it after oh, okay, cool. So I'll reposition it now. I'm like this. This looks like I need more room. Yeah, something like that. Cool. All right, ask yourself. All right, this is 2 columns, and both columns have lists, bullet lists. Yeah. I don't like using flex for columns. I like grid because if I want 2 columns, boom, it's done. I have 2 columns. Remove 1 row, I'm done. Flex, I would have to create 3 elements. I need the flex row, the first column, and the second column. Nah, just 1 grid. Done. Put this in the container. Why is it all the way here? Is container... Oh, this container's flex. No. I'll call this flex container. And I'll duplicate this to be container. That is not flex. And there we go. That's what I want. Whoa. Okay, section header should be displaying inline. That way it doesn't take up the whole width. Just want it to end there. Cool, so now I have two columns. Just put a list here. Double click and let's put in the content. Are you fed up? What's it say? Are you fed up with short-lived weight loss? Have you tried the 21-day and the 28-day? Oh, pro tip, whenever you're pasting from another program, whether it be Google Docs, Microsoft Word, or PDF, I like to press Command-Shift-V, and what that is it removes any formatting and it pastes it as a plain text. All right, so I think there's one more. Yep, so I'm gonna copy and paste this list item, go back here. Cool, and then I'm done with that, copy paste, and now I have that, and we keep going. Rinse and repeat. All right, when I'm done with this section, Andrew, I'll take a look at your link. Let's go ahead and each list item. Is there more than one list item or ULs? No. Cool. So I'm just going to take all list items. So that way I don't have to make a class name. I could just give them a bottom margin of like 20. I'll make them bigger. Something like that. No rush. I'll be here for a while. Okay, then I will do it in 3 hours. Just kidding. Gridpath. Here's a cool website you might want to do a how-to on Webflow. Gridpath. Send the URL again. In the live chat, just put spaces in between each dot of the URL. Frank, did you get my link? No, I did not. Okay. Command Shift Z. No. Command Shift V. V is in Victor. Yep. Just keep watching these streams or these videos or whatever, and you'll catch me talk about a pro tip. All right, this list, all unordered lists. Let's remove 20 on the side. And for this grid, the columns, let's space them out a bit. We'll say 100. A hundo. Or 50%. Oh, we can't do percents and gaps? Interesting. All right, we'll call this list grid. And I think we're done with this. Oh, one more. I have their logo, their white logo. So how I'm going to do that is overflow hidden, position relative, take this image of the E and put it somewhere in the section of blue. And let's make this section 2 logo. We'll just make the width of this, I don't know, guessing. Yeah, 250, yeah. It's position absolute, push it down to the bottom left. It's somewhere in column 1, so let's push it right here. And again, if she doesn't like where it is, she can figure it out herself and move it. Yeah, okay, cool. This section's done. Add a new section. And this one's gonna be white. And we already uploaded the images for this. And my thoughts is just section. I may have to rename these classes. Question, what keyboard do you use? A clickety-clackety G610 Logitech. My wife hates the sound of it. But I'm like, it sounds cool. It feels cool. And I like pressing return. Like, yeah, I did it. All right. New section. But before I do that, Acme Counseling. All right. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Okay, Andrew, what's up? Let's see here. I like it. I think this is where type hierarchy comes in. I'm not the best with type hierarchy, but first of all, if this is in quotes, who's saying this? Because anyone can make a quote, but who's saying it? Even if it's just like John Smith, a picture of a person saying this, or even a link. Ooh, you know what'd be good? If there was like the first name of the person who wrote it, and it's a link directly to that Yelp review to give it more weight. Because to me, this is like the best counseling service in Corvallis. Yeah, like Nelson is the best basketball player in the world. Like, okay, according to who said that? Is there any weight? Is there a footnote? And like, where's the wiki to it? No, don't worry, I'm the best. So, put some weight to that one. Yeah, so we specialize in helping people with mental health, addictions in all forms, court-mandated services. So what would be cool with here is if this was in 3 columns, 3 small columns, right? No, that would be too much. Iconography. Iconography is like the road signs of the web, you know? Right turn ahead. you see an arrow going right. You can read right turn ahead on a road sign, but what helps someone really quickly is an icon of a right arrow. So mental health counseling, maybe a brain. You can go to the Noun Project. Go Google search Noun Project, and boom, just sign up for their service, and you can get all these icons, and you can get them in PNG, SVG, GIF, JPEG. I mean, it's a great app. Noun Project. So probably a brain icon, addictions, maybe a smoking with a circle and a cross through it, court mandated, so you can have like the weight, the weight, the scale, or I don't know, or a gavel. That could help explain these three things really quickly. All right, moving on. How do I feel about this transparency? I don't feel that good about it. Just keep it white. Just no transparency. Just keep it white. Yeah. You spelled DUI wrong. Unless, is it DUI or DUII? All right, moving on. What can we do? Oh, see, you're doing it right there. So you get it. So yeah, bring those up. So I don't know how it's gonna look when you have all these colors of these icons, right? And they're here, but you already have all these colors here. You could take these and use Webflow filters all the way down here. Webflow filters. And do a not a saturation, and set that all the way down to 0, and that'll make it gray, black and white. All right, and so you can do black and white on your hero row for those icons, but when you get here, it's actual colors. Make sure that your learn more buttons are all in the same line. Because it's weird. It's like learn more, and then it goes down a little. Paragraphs shouldn't be super duper wide. Paragraphs should have a max width of like 500, because it's way too, okay, not 500, maybe. I think 600 would do it. And also left, text align left. So there you go. That looks better. My wife actually made a whole blog post. She posted a blog post today about centering large paragraphs. jcruz.design. Blog. Let me see here. YouTube. Let me just go to my own YouTube channel so I can post the link in chat. I don't have the chat on this computer right now. There you go. Cool. I'll just leave that up. Oh wait, I have to. Okay. I'll do this. There you go. I'm probably gonna see myself. Weird. There we go. Cool. So if you want to read up on why you shouldn't. Oh wait, I should open up the. Come back. Pop out. There. Now I don't have to have that open. You can just be there. Cool. All right. And I know this is a lot of notes. I know these are a lot of little finicky things, but I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to help you out. This is just what I see. And if you don't want to make the changes, that's totally fine. Everything is subjective. Like this is way too wide. So you can have like a max width again. of 400 or so. Hi. Can I help you? Oh, good night.
Never.
Huh? On stream? Oh.
It's heavy.
Good?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Wait, where's my... Okay, there we go. He's Nova. Oh, she's being blocked by the... There.
What's that nose?
Hello. Okay. Night-night? Okay. What?
I didn't get a notification.
Uh-huh. Didn't you subscribe?
Yeah.
Did you hit the bell? How dare you hit the bell? It's okay. Yeah. Okay, I haven't seen... Here, sounds like blue switches. No, it's actually brown switches on the keyboard. Hey, Pixel, been dying to ask you this. But, okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay. But could never catch you live. What is the best way to have 1,000 grid? 1,000 grid on a Webflow site. There will be images all the same size and linked to another website. What is it? What is 1,000 grid? Yeah. Please upload the video after live because most of us didn't start. Yeah. Every live stream I do, it's automatically uploaded to YouTube. The recording. Ow. Who wants to play with it? I'm working. Want to take it in the other room, or is it night time? Okay. No more play. No more play. Okay. Fine.
I'll
What?
watch you.
You'll watch? Okay. Micromanager. Okay. Oh, it's sweaty. It's hot in here. But I don't want to turn on the fan. Can you guys hear the fan? I don't see it on the mic. Cool. Okay. I think we're good. I can have a fan and it doesn't bother you guys and girls. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, so you can make these thinner. Something like this. Because you on a widescreen you have to read from one side all the way to the other side. Yeah. But I love the spacing. Yes, the spacing is really good now. Cool. Yeah, I like it. And this one, you can align this to the top. What are you using? Flex. Orient. What? Justify content. Normal or top, like something like this. So this is aligned with this because it doesn't have to be vertically centered. Oh, okay. All of these need more space in between each of them. Footer link, margin bottom, kind of like 1 pixel. See how that gives it more breathing room rather than like, oh my god, I gotta read each line. It's like very tight. Where this one is like 20 pixels margin bottom on each of these. It's like, okay, cool. Also align all of these to the top. This staff right here is pushed down. But yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, same notes. This not good. But you'll fix it. I know you will. I like the pattern you're doing. Left, right, left, right. Nice, nice, nice. And our staff, good, good. Make that thinner. Cool, cool. Aw, good doggos. Last one, contact. Yeah, good, 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 good. All right, back on it. If you posted a link, I'll ask for a link again after I'm done with another section. So let's go ahead, going back to the project. Yeah, thank you. No, my pleasure. What resolution is your browser right now? What am I doing? Because I'm streaming and I want icons to be bigger, I did scaled, so I'm larger text. 1920 by 1080 is my screen, so take that information however you will. All right, moving on to section white, and I'm guessing it's padding 200. I think. All right. So padding 200. Put that in a container. There we go. And we're gonna put a grid. We have 2 columns here. We call this. Oh, look at this! I can make. Look at this. It's grayed out, but I can still press Command Enter and access that part. Section 3 grid. Mike Yevon, glad to finally catch a live stream. Yay! Welcome. Glad you're here. All right. So this seems. Yes.
That white icon is a mistake. I rendered when I saved it.
Oh, I thought it was your styling. No, that's a mistake.
I saw that, I'm like, what? And then I saw the.
And you ran here just to tell me.
I was cleaning the potty too, and I was.
So this was a mistake. Boom, gone. So this doesn't need to be. There you go. So I think I can make this smaller. All right, cool. We can only hear the fan when you speak, but it's not bad. Okay. Let me know if the fan is really bad. Okay, I put a lower speed. Good night. No. Hey, my dad's here. That's interesting. Oh yeah, because I I know people have done. You've done this too. If you have a YouTube channel, you asked your parents to subscribe or did it on their phone, on their behalf, of course. Right? Right. No. Happy little mistakes are sometimes the best. I kind of liked it. I didn't mind it. I mean, I was like, okay, that's her style. That's cool. I don't mind. But she said it's a mistake, so I'm taking it out. All right, moving on. Is that just a repeat of this but flipped? Yeah, it is. So I'm guessing. I tried to teach my dad Webflow. He's like, nah, I'm too old. I'm done. And I'm like, oh, okay. Mom and I are watching you. Stop watching me. You're just watching on the phone, right? Or on the laptop. Don't put it on the big screen. Anyways. Moving on. Now I lost my train of thought. What am I doing? I'm doing this. So this is a different graphic, I'm guessing, because I see. Okay, about. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a div. So we put a div, and this one is going to be, we'll just call it section 3 image holder, wrapper, holder, thing, whatever. And it's going to be relative because that image that we're putting in is actually going to be position absolute. So we'll deal with that later. I want to put in, so it's just 2 images on top of each other, one smaller than the other. So let's go ahead and do that now. Copy paste. So I have 3 images, but I'm going to replace. That's a bigger one, right? Yeah. And then this one I'm gonna replace, and that's a smaller one. All right. So we have border radius at the top. I'm guessing section 3 image 1 has a border radius at the top right. I'm gonna guess 75. And then this one's gonna be smaller, so it's gonna be section 3 image duplicate class. It's not gonna be this. It's gonna be in the bottom right, 75, and it's gonna be smaller. So I'm guessing the width, something like that. This is probably gonna be. See, the thing about static designs is I have to figure out, like, does it cut off here at the edge of a container, and the container is max width 1200 centered on the page? Or is the designer trying to tell me that it goes to the very, very edge of the browser screen, no matter how wide it is? So I have to make that decision and just say it goes to the edge of the container and talk about it later with the client and say, okay, is this what you wanted? If not, how can we fix it? So I'm just going to leave it as is. Because there's some things like Apple website, the Big Sur. Nope, not that. Apple Big Sur. So there's some websites that like to go to the very, very edge. For example, like this. It goes to the very edge, right? And then there's some websites that are okay with not going to the edge. So I have to figure it out. But yeah, if you want to be back Saturday at 10 a.m., I'm going to be doing this section right here. It's going to be a hard one. Going to break my brain again. All right, moving on. How about we go percentages? Percentages is much more fluid. Something like this. We'll say 10 margin bottom. And now for this one, position absolute, this goes behind z index -1. Goes right there. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so this circle does have to go to the very edge. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't look good if the circle's cut off right here. And so that means it doesn't look good if these 2 photos are cut off. So maybe this image holder is outside of the container. All right, so let me do position relative. This image holder is position absolute, top left of its parent, which is section white. Do I use pixels or percentages? I'll use pixels for now. Move it down. And width, we'll say 25% for now. Where's this grid? Okay, this grid ends here, so That's a good size for this image holder. 50%. Okay, and so this image right here, we'll call this. Do you use pixel scales for padding margin width? I normally do. Yeah. I just go with what feels right, and then fix all the minor details with the client. In this case, my wife. And I normally do, yeah. So I normally do percentages or VW as well. Let's call this section 2, no, section 3 circle. And if I can spell circle right, there we go. So let's do max width is none, and we'll say 100 VW. Work our way down. Okay. So this, we should push it down a bit. Make this circle a bit bigger. And we can make these images a bit, or actually make the whole thing smaller. Probably like that. Again, just guessing. All right, I'm using this gap as my guide. Okay. And this goes beyond the bottom. Interesting. So let's do 10 VW. So this is based on the viewport width, so it can be more fluid. This should be... Okay. Feeling this. All right, cool. And if she doesn't like it, she can do it herself. Just kidding. No. All right, we're gonna put a div here. We're gonna set this to manual, so that way I can say column start and end will be at 2. And there we go. That's a good way. I know a lot of people land on 0s or 5s for scales. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm like, it has to be 0s or 5s or evens. I like to use 42. All right. Okay, we're doing this again. Section heading. So let me grab section heading right here. Put it here. Sweet. Let's just make it 50%. Because that splotch is getting in the way. Ask yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a different pattern here. Because, like, I was like, how come we have about here and has a blue thing, but yet there's no text right here? So what I'm talking about, there's no text above ask yourself, but yet there's text above this one. And then if I go down more, services, and then the headline. But that's a pattern. So, got it. Let's put in an H3 then. And put it up here. And then this one is about. So I'm guessing this section is going to the about section, hence why it says about. So I'm going to set an ID and set my first link. So this one is going to link to about. And there we go. So that way, when I have that going on, click it. Boom, it goes straight to about. Ooh, there's a little blue when I click on about. I mean, it's not end of the world. Eh. Yeah. Cool. So H3s, all H3s will be somewhat smaller. We'll see 16. No margin at the top. We can put yeah, no margin there, but we need to put a wrapper for this because we need a uh-oh, glitch. Gotta go here. I need to put the H3 here because we're gonna do this this blue part right here. So that's just gonna be a div that's position absolute and under. So yeah, we gotta do this. I'll just call it H3 wrapper, so that way it can have position relative and it's display inline. No, that's not good. These are both inline. Wait, I can fix it. Yeah, that's what I want. Position inline. There we go. And is it left aligned? Okay, cool. They're not left aligned. So I can add padding on both sides. We'll say 10. Put some margin at the bottom. We'll go 20. And in this H3 wrapper, I can put a div, and we'll call this blue thick line. I don't know. We'll say it's a height of, looks like 20, 100% width, position absolute, z-index. I don't think, do I have to put z-index? I don't know. Okay, and we'll say that it's blue. Yeah, I can remove the index. Oh no! Alright, need to fix the H3. All H3s will be position relative with a z-index of 1, so it can be on top of the blue. Push this down using pixels, so I'm going to use, say, 10. Oh no, -10. Okay, I think this needs to be bigger. Okay, we can deal with that. This one, there you go. Yeah, I think I hit it. Something like it. All right, cool. Let me take this. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen like that. Because this -91 at the top is based on the height of this. So maybe I do it on pixels. Okay. Okay, cool. So now I can just call them all yellow splotch. I don't have to make a separate one for each. Wakanda's back. Forever. You can put 5-pixel white line at the bottom of the blue background, so when you click on about, you don't see the blue line at the top. Ooh, yeah. I like it. We'll just say 5 white. Okay. Look at me looking at you, looking at me. Cool. Nice. Thank you. And I can just, this one right here, -5. And then we got our answer. Thank you, Wakanda. All right, cool. Next, we need, so now we have all this text. This is making me think, do we put 3 paragraph elements or do we put a rich text element? And then we have this. There's a CSS way to do this. Does anyone know? What do I Google search to do this type of style? So I don't have to keep making a div and then a div wrapper and then a thick line and then text on top of it. Isn't there a CSS way to do this? A code way? Thank you for your channel. Helps a lot. Thank you so much. Good night, Dad. Oh, it's 9:27. It's probably too late for you. Fun story. Because I'm talking about my dad. My first time experiencing an instant message. 1996. My dad was working on making a program using MS DOS or regular DOS. I don't know. And it was summer vacation from elementary school. He calls me up from work and pick up the phone, and I'm like, hello? He's like, hey, it's Dad. The next time the phone rings, after we get off this call, the next time the phone rings, I want you to go to the computer. Now you're gonna hear the computer say do some weird sounds. It's okay. The computer will pick up the phone. And then after that, just read the computer and I'll tell you what to do from there. I'm like, okay. Hang up the phone. Next thing you know, phone rings 3 or 5 times. I don't know. And then the computer makes weird noises. Beep, doo, doo, boo, all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about if you're old. And the next thing you know, the computer does some stuff, and then I see two black boxes, and around each box is a purple, very thick purple border, right? And this is DOS. This is MS DOS days. And then I see a blinking text indicator. And the next thing you know, the computer starts typing, and it says, I don't remember exactly, but in my head, I remember, hi, it's Dad. And I think the first thing I wrote was, my first I am ever, I think, was, is this really you, Dad? Because that's what the story I remember in my head. My dad might have to back me up on this one, but yeah, my first I am. I was like, whoa, amazing, weird stuff. But now, fast forward 20, I can't math right now. But yeah, we're talking to each other through YouTube, and I'm live streaming. Amazing. Tech is amazing. Mike saying emphasis. Maybe emphasis. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll do this part later. We're just gonna keep going with. Does anyone else remember their first IM? What we're using? ICQ, AIM, Friendster, MySpace. What was your first IM experience? My first AIM name was Mrs. Fat Boy Dude. Ha, why? I have no clue. Separate text blocks inside of the div and inline. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Andrew, for that thing, but I don't want to do that every time. And I want to make it easier for the client to create this style without having to call me up and do it. There has to be a low code, not no code, but a low code way. AIM all day. Yes. Yeah. I remember the ICQ days. Was ICQ my first IM? I remember when I freaked out when I saw a friend of mine who was able to get AOL Instant Messages, AOL Instant Messenger messages through their cell phone. And I was like, whoa, you can chat back and forth on AIM through your phone? Amazing. Mrs. Fat Boy Dude. I need to know more about that story. What is that? Alright, this section is done. For now. Section. Actually, we're doing another section blue, so I can copy and paste and bring one of them down. And that way you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And I can just delete everything in the container. Bam. And begin. Oh, gotcha, my bad. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. I'm gonna have to get that back. Section head. Oh, this shouldn't be in the section header. There we go. So we'll take that and we'll put it here and we'll fix it. Alright, so we'll call this section header, but centered. Combo class, because this will all be centered. Center. There we go. This one, pink line, center. Boom. We'll figure the yellow splotch out later. My first IM was on IRC. Oh, yeah, IRC. I wasn't much into that. I always got confused. Yeah, AOL Instant Messenger was my first one. Yeah. Yellow splotch. Center. All right. Pro tip right here. Listen up. So if you want something centered using position absolute, you do 50% on the left, and then you go down to transitions down here. Add a, oh wait, no. Transform, 2D, 3D transform. You add, and then you go to move, and then for the X, you go the opposite direction, negative 50%. So you have 50% up here, pushing it to the right, and then you have 50% here, pushing it to the left, and when they're conflicting, you get absolute center. My wife and I are laying in bed laughing at my old AIM username. Your wife and I, your wife and you are watching the stream? Oh, thank you. Mrs. Fat Boy Dude. I feel like that's a name that can be used on RuPaul's Drag Race or something. You forgot to look at my site before the new section. Ah, Frank. All right, repost the link, or I can go find it. Yo. No, I passed it probably. Where is it? Show me. Yeah, send it a link again. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing, okay, since it's the same pattern over and over and it looks like cards. Show. There we go. I'm guessing this is a collection, so I'm gonna make a collection real quick. I'm gonna call it services. All right, add field. Oops. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it yet. Let me just do this. Okay, so you have an image, you have the name, and then you have small, oh, and you have description. Cool, so that's it. Image, name, short description. Cool. Create collection. I'll create 5 dummy items. Cool, done. Let's go ahead and in the container, Put a collection. Nope, not columns. Don't ever use columns unless you have clients that use IE11, which then I feel for you. All right. Collection list wrapper. And I've made this on another YouTube video, but do not use these. Don't use any of these. Only use the default full width. What you do is you go to collection list right here and you set it to grid. And then you make as many columns as you need. Okay? If you want to know why, go search the videos on my YouTube channel. And yeah. All right, so cool. I have that set up. Let's go ahead and look at Frank's website. Wildcat Painting Company. Request a free quote. Very simple. Like it. Straightforward. We'll paint your house at an affordable price. Okay. The background to me says nothing about painting. It would be nice if you want to take it to another level. Get a real photo of your client painting a house. Take it even further. Get a video. Make a background looping video of your client painting a house. This adds more weight to the brand that they are real. They're real people. And for the video and for the photo and video, don't make it cheesy, you know, like I'm painting, yay! No. Like, just catch them in the act of their work. Make it candid, you know, and you can add an extra cost to that service, and you can explain to them that this adds to your brand. It adds more honesty, realness to your brand whenever someone comes here. Because I'm coming here and I'm like, are they people? Is this a big company, small company? I'm not reading any text right now. I'm just looking at the imagery. I don't know. Can I trust? It's all about trust. You know, someone's house is their castle. In like, they want someone to trust that they're going to take care of their house and make it look gorgeous based on the color that they want. You know, that they're going to take care. All right. So that's what I'm feeling right here. What do the circles mean? What do these circles mean right here? Are the circles part of the brand? Is it a design pattern that's going to be shown when I scroll down? I don't know, but they're kind of hiding. It's like a secondary thing. But let's just keep going. Request a free quote. Let me go ahead and click on one. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, this leads me to believe that you're still working on it. All right. Now I'm going to read more. We provide exterior and interior painting. So, okay, exterior and interior. Then if it's exterior and interior, yeah, showing people painting outside, painting inside, that would totally help, you know? And if not a background video, you can do a background slideshow. You don't have to have the arrows. You don't have to have the slider dots at the bottom. You can hide those 3 controls. Just let it loop, let it autoplay and do a crossfade. And it'll put it subliminally in people's minds like, oh, okay, these are real people. And this is kind of the stuff they do. Yeah. I haven't optimized it for a big breakpoint as big as yours. Hey, you'll never know if someone's going to look at your work on a, what is this? I don't know, 28 inch? 75 inch on they're gonna cast it to their TV, or someone's gonna be on the NFL Cowboys big screen at their stadium. I don't know. So I'm scrolling down. Nothing else. So yeah, it's a good start, nice and clean. But take some of that information however you see fit, and come back next stream, next week or whatever, and show me some progress. I'd love to help you out. Just keep going. All right. Cool. BRB, I need to get more water. Ran out of water. So let me put some music. Oh, I forgot to put music on this whole time. Here, let me press play. Whoa, whoa, too loud. Okay, cool. Uh, be right back. Even like 30 seconds. Right? I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Yo, hello. Yep. Okay. Test. Cool. Let me just cut the music. Good. Wait a minute. Time to start a revolution. Frank is in charge of political affairs. You'll run the military. Any other volunteers? That reminds me of a song. Tenacious D will lead as two kings or something like that. Will lead as two kings. Look it up. Yeah. And we're back though. Yep, yep. Okay. Where are we? There we go. El Gasp, he has returned. The Gasp. Ay, Dios mío. Cool. All right, what are we doing? We're doing the collection list. We're doing this part right here. So we have an image. I'm guessing the whole thing is clickable? No, just the image. Wait, nothing's clickable. Wait, will these have its own pages? Oh wait, no, this is a single page website. So yeah, nothing's clickable. So I can just put an image in an image in here. And it's gonna pull from image, and it's going to have a rounded corner at the top right. So service thumbnail, service image, top right will be 75. Cool. Let's make this grid. See, this is why grid rules. Don't use flex for your collection list. Don't use the layout function. Don't use this. Use grid because you have more control over your gaps. You have more control over like, what if you want one column to be small and then the other ones to be big? Like, you can't do that with anything else. Use the grid. All right, anyways, service image. Push this down. Tribute is their best song. Love that song. Tribute, yep, it's a classic. Tenacious D, I guess. What's the song that has like, and a burrito supreme and a chicken supreme? Oh, is it called Supreme? What's up? Did I mess up something? You asleep? Oh, okay. Well, congrats. Are you gonna micromanage? Oh, why not? No.
Do you want to sit together? We could do kind of like a podcast because we don't do podcasts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want to just shoot the shit while I'm shooting the shit while working on your client site? I guess so. Oh my god, how do you do this? Oh god. You've seen other websites do this, right?
Correct. The highlighting?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we. That's a text highlight.
I've seen it done on Webflow.
But it's offset. That's what I was looking for the keywords. How to create a low light offset highlight before. Thank you for saying that word. That's a. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How do you know? You've seen it?
Yeah.
Nah.
I've seen the code, but I don't know what the code is. Like,
you gave me the right keyword because I was asking.
Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when you have to want to Google something but you don't know the keyword?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Should I put this? I don't know.
Did you move the camera?
Huh?
Right. The camera?
Yeah. But it's messy back there.
It does. It's not like, I'll skip.
No, it doesn't work like that. All right, messy. Ready?
Wait. Here, I'll just clean it up real quick.
It's not that messy. All right.
Hold on. It's not messy.
Okay. Fine. There.
Jeez,
Turn off the light.
you're so touchy.
Okay.
Can I turn on the backlight?
Huh? Oh yeah, go for it.
It's fun.
So that's the other side. Okay. There. Okay. Can you? Oh no, we don't have enough. There's only one.
That's your fault.
That's my fault. It says do what you love. She turns that on whenever she's working. Anyways, that's my client. Well, or boss. I don't know. Yeah, boss. Yeah. Mrs. Pixel Geek. Someone called you Mrs. Pixel Geek.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right. So this is what we're looking for. Oh my God! Someone called hoarders. Yes.
Is that bad?
No, it's not that bad. Calm down. They're just joshing with you. All right. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to. So what you can do, pro tip, you can add CSS to the top of your body tag using embed and
Excuse me while I scratch my nose real quick.
go for it. You can do style.
Ugh, feels good. Pretty sweet mic.
Wait, sweet man. Why are you so close?
Hey.
No. This ain't ASMR. Okay, so
Why do my nose so itchy?
let's do this.
How'd you do the top?
So this is the color. I don't want the color. We're gonna do. Do you have different colors for background? So you have yellow and
No.
blue.
Yeah, that's
Blue.
it.
Just yellow and blue.
Yeah.
All right. So I have to go get your. So it's whatever class name, and then it's after. Whatever class name, and then we'll call this highlight. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna call this highlight.
Like the magazine?
No.
Great magazine.
Okay. So highlight. I'm trying to think. So highlight, but then if it also has a combo class after highlight of is it yellow or orange? It was yellow. That yellow, right?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, that yellow. So yellow, and then so that means after background is whatever color that is. I have to go find it, and then the other one is going to be azul. Save and close. Cool. Nothing.
Oh, I have makeup smeared. You can tell.
You have makeup smeared. So I can. So this I can say highlight. Am I spelling it right? No. So highlight. It has a combo class of blue. And I can delete this, and it should. Didn't work. I have a link here. Show. It's right here. Let's learn. How to do it in Squarespace. How dare you? That's all good. Shame. Background.
Someone said linear gradient in the chat. I don't have my glasses on, but
Who?
I squint.
Micromanage my background linear gradient. Genius. Using this.
Do.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, I don't want this 50. No, that's a. But how's it being pushed down? I don't get it.
5%. Is the percentage the one driving it down?
I don't think. Is it? Oh wait, 255, 255, 255. That's white. So it's a linear gradient, and so the top. No, that's not gonna work because you have to call out the first color, and so that means that whatever is behind about, I have to make it yellow and then blue. I like the other. I like this way better. But thank you so much, Andrew, for finding that link. Let's try it again. Maybe it's behind the yellow splotch. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's go back to my call. I have it as z index 1. Okay. But what if I just remove z index and hope for the best? Oh, I didn't put the color. Okay, there we go. So let's find the color. There we go. I didn't put the hex color.
Color on this screen is dope.
Your color on your screen
Uh,
is dope. Hold on.
off.
You're off.
Yeah, I know. That's why I take medication.
Oh.
Hey, that's not bad.
I know.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. All right. Yay!
That's too high.
Yeah. Calm down. Maybe I do need the Z index. Yay! All right, we did it. Boom. Code. What?
Nothing. I'll fuck with it later. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. There you go. Done. Ugh. Hold on. Where's the...
You can't take me anywhere, man.
I know. Hold on. Edit.
You could do live editing.
Oh, I didn't mean to insert an ad. Wait, did it... Are people seeing an ad? I was trying to turn off... Ah. How do I... If you're seeing an ad, I'm sorry. There we go, monetization. Enable monetization. Okay, so disable it. Save.
I just like to say the F word.
Yeah. I don't want to get in trouble by Google bots.
I know.
Is an ad running? Can you check? Nah, never mind. Let's just keep going.
Yay, medication gang!
No ad. Cool. All right. Well, if anything, I turned off monetization because Miss Curse Words here. Hey.
I was raised by a
Sailor. All right. So that works now. Cool. So we don't need that blue thick line.
No.
So we can do highlight, blue. Nice. All right. So cool. So for this, I don't have to put a div block. I can just put a text block. Get text from name. And this one is service name. I'm guessing
No,
it's...
it's about name.
Oh, these are services.
Oh, you just disabled it. Gotcha.
Services. Alright. I'm guessing it's like that. You can F with it later. And then we can say highlight.
Swearing is a sign of honesty. I agree, dude.
Give the text a text span, give it a bottom underline, then give it a negative margin.
Another way to do it.
Huh. Wait, how come this is not working though?
Why'd you call it orange?
Oh, it's supposed to be yellow.
So I'm gonna do another podcast, bro.
I don't know. Yay! Ew.
I can increase the width of that yellow bar, right? Through code?
Yeah, it's up here.
Okay, I'll mess with it later. I'll get in the hood.
Height 6M.
Okay.
Oh, do pixels.
What was that tweet that someone made?
Which one?
6M?
Oh, it's the eyebrows.
Eh.
When you accidentally wanted 5 pixels but put 50. Alright, cool. Alright. So that's good.
Large. Getting there.
And then we need one more piece of text. It's the short description. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do the chat. I just
Oh.
have my glasses.
Here, you want me to make it bigger?
No, it's okay.
I can. Yes, you're
I'm not
old.
blind.
You're old nanai. There, it's huge.
It reminds me of the Mario Brothers 3 Giant World.
Yes. All right.
Best level ever.
Bum ba-dum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. All right. All right, you deal with this later. All right, that's done, and now I need a button. Take this same button, bring it down here. Call it a day.
I enjoy watching you code.
I enjoy you watching me watching you code. No? Button row. Well, I'll just call it center button row. Ah! X-align center, bring this in, boom. Get some padding, margin at the top.
I'll deal with the links.
Yeah. This is gonna say game starts today. Next one.
Nope.
What?
Red circle. I mean red circle.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
That one. What's this?
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh, I smell the dough. Did you smell the dough?
Someone smoking outside?
Yeah.
I don't smell it.
I smell the whiff of it.
I didn't fart. Did I? How come it's not uploading?
Because I didn't give it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Right there.
Yeah, I gave it to you. Just testing you.
Yeah, exactly. Services. Huh. Section 4. Circle. Purple. This.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. There. Whoa. Whoops, my bad. I'll stand farther from your window. Definitely can't minimize this video. Monetize, yeah. Speaking about the dough, your wife is funny. Bring her around more often. Yep, she's more funny than me. And whenever I try to be funny...
No, you're hilarious and you're not trying to be funny. It's pretty good.
Is that okay?
Wait, go back to the PDF. What? Oh, it's
Oh, it's overlap.
Connect those sections.
Like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
We can just take those out mobile.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We good? We good?
Yeah.
Looking good?
Yeah.
Next section?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. We'll just take the white, copy pasta, move it on down, and here we go. What? Is that your new book?
It's my new book, but I don't know if you guys see it. I have really, I call it OCD. Not really bad OCD, but OCD. It's crooked.
Huh. Yeah. Wait, let me see the...
Yeah, where's the thing? Right. There.
Yeah. Ooh.
But if you guys are curious, I just started reading Dare to Lead, recommended by my business coach. So check it out.
I'm here to lead, not to read. The old Simpsons quote when the Arnold Schwarzenegger character was promoted as president.
It's like the really old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite one is the X-Files episode.
Of course it is. Mine is still the Maggie Simpson one where it's like
I choose you.
no, Maggie Simpson when like at the very end, Homer at work, he crawled back to get his job back, and then on his wall it says "Do it for her."
Good for that.
But the actual message from Mr. Burns was, "Remember, you're here forever," or something like that. I finally caught you at 1 a.m. on Friday. No, today's not Friday. Oh wait, it's Friday now.
1 a.m.
Yeah, 1. Yeah.
Time travel. It's an amazing thing.
Yes. Oh, it's the Simpsons movie. It was the "Do It for Her."
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. All right. Well, welcome, Marine from Texas. All right, moving on. Meet your coaches. Okay, so we didn't make a coaches thing yet. Coaches. Okay, so each coach has obviously a name. Each coach has
bio.
A photo. Each coach has a bio. Rich text or plain?
Plain.
Plain, multi. Short bio.
They'll have a link to their Instagram and Facebook. That will be a condition.
Okay, cool.
Sorry I didn't make this for you. Usually I do.
How dare you?
Get the out of here.
You've already cursed, so I mean, I don't know why you're holding back.
Because now I'm conscious of it.
There could be kids watching. Why put... No, it's Instagram. I'm gonna be cool and just call it Insta.
Oh, he says, I am here to lead, not read, is
I
from
am here to lead.
The movie.
Oh, yeah. I am here to lead, not to read.
Insta? Come on, man. I have to go back in and fix it. There's no initial caps.
Graham, there. Done. Happy?
Yes.
Okay, they can't see it because our videos, whatever.
Huh?
Boom.
Is it lag?
Huh? No, the live is lag, but on my PC it's real time.
What's the delay? You don't mind me asking.
I think 30 seconds or something.
That's long.
Well, it's long because it's 1080p 60 frames. You know.
I thought it's like you're a radio show and you have the button to push. And
nope.
I fucking curse.
If I had that, I would have pressed the button multiple times already.
Every time I open my damn mouth, you're just...
Exactly. I mean, like, here, I'll... Exactly, so I can mute just by pressing the top. So anytime you talk, I'm just gonna do this.
That's neat.
No. Stop talking.
Cool. Fuck you.
Yeah, I am not. Yeah, no monetization on this one.
Hey, you already turned it off. You told me I could go.
There could be kids watching and learning. I mean, set a good example.
I'm teaching them the English language. Nothing wrong about cursing.
I know.
It's just more, what's the word? Cursing just adds a little bit more color. Okay? I like color.
Adds more spice.
Yeah.
So spicy. Meet your coaches. What? Boy.
The dream team. Cool. I'm Michael Jordan.
No.
You're Scottie Pippen. I'm tired.
Go to sleep.
I can't.
Why?
Because we're actually awake at the same time.
I know. I was kind of falling asleep.
Okay. But
now
I walked in.
But you walked in.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah, you brought life into the stream. Next thing you know, Saturday I'm gonna be streaming and people are gonna be like, "Where's Jessica?" I'm gonna be like, "Oh, but it's me." They're like, "Oh, bye."
No, we need to do our podcast.
I
think it's funnier when we do our podcast because you can't see us, and we're like usually really, really tired on fumes.
Like right now.
Yeah.
So this is like where's the link to the podcast? Hold on. It's on your
It's
website.
only 2 episodes, bro.
I know. We'll get back into it. We'll get back into it.
Chad, I want you to make sure you remind Nelson to do the podcast because it's his turn to pick the topic.
Who's Chad?
Eh?
You said Chad.
Chat.
Oh, chat.
Did I say Chad? I probably said Chad.
Here, we call it that one couples.
See?
That one couples podcast. You know, post a link.
Oh, you're
Go
on my
subscribe.
website. If you want, guys, I have my newsletter, so sign up.
I put a link to your new blog post because Andrew has a website he's working on, and he had centered text, long paragraph. So yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You
People
live
don't know.
and
People don't know. It's all
you
good.
live, you learn, then you get love.
Hey man, I've been every time I've been doing my social media posts, the last 2 times, I've had typos. Cause my ass, for some reason, uses Grammarly, but then I don't spell check at the very.
Dang it. I messed up.
Really frustrating.
Gotchas. I think this is grid 2.
Oh, a mock-up tutorial, huh?
Yes.
What do you mean mock-up tutorial?
Like, how do you build your designs?
Oh, that's just a lot of messing around.
Isn't this the same thing?
Yeah, but it takes me like. Because here's the thing, you know, with design, like you really don't know what the F you're gonna do
No one knows what they're doing.
until you're like done experimenting. So okay, yeah, I'll do it. Maybe I'll do a stream. I've been talking to my group, and we've been like.
Just put your laptop here, and you can use the PC. You got the mic, you got the lights, good to go. Do it.
I have to switch out the keyboard though, because I can't do PC.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, you need another keyboard. Because.
Nova broke my keyboard, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you another one. And the command key on your keyboard is broken on your laptop.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it live.
High five. Nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
That just sounds so weird if it was out of context.
What?
Read what he wrote.
But watch your wife stream. But here's the thing too, is that I don't talk when I design, and when you live stream,
Oh,
you have to
yeah.
speak. You know what usually you'll hear me do is
Curse a lot?
yes. That's all you'll hear. So.
I guess. Coach's grid.
It's okay. Your copy is right. No one knows what you're doing. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Chad.
Mhm. I think you said Chad. Did you say chat or Chad? Did you subliminally?
Whoa. You're my. Never mind. Never mind.
No, say it. You're done.
No.
You already started.
No,
You might as well.
Okay. Now that I'm looking at this now that I'm looking at this design, the contrast of the text and the figure foreground is like way too low.
See, that's what I want to learn. What the hell is figure foreground?
Figure foreground is figure foreground
Is a book.
Wow, I'm blanking out right now. Hold on.
Teach us.
I think, well, I could be wrong because I've been out of school for a long time. But figure foreground is like figure.
Okay.
For some reason, I'm thinking, why is it not background? I'm thinking
Wait.
out loud. I'm just thinking out loud. Google.
Yeah. What is figure? Perception refers to the tendency of the visual system to simplify a scene into the main object that we're looking at.
Background.
Okay.
Yeah,
And everything
that's right.
else.
That's right.
Yeah. It's not figure foreground, it's figure ground.
I say figure foreground for the longest time. No one fucking corrected me.
Stop cursing.
It's like for like 21 years, I was saying salmon instead of salmon, and no one freaking corrected me.
Because
Do you know
everyone.
how embarrassing that was when I found out I was saying it wrong? Damn this Filipino accent.
Moving on to the figure background.
Figure ground. Okay, I learned something new today. Cool. That's exciting.
I'm gonna go 64. I don't know why.
You said it sounded like Chad.
Yep, you said Chad.
I probably did. I'm not denying you.
Text block. This one is service name. But I'll just call it din name because it's the same styles as the cards at the top. Get the text from name. And then we can do highlight, orange, no, yellow. Oh, that's not what you wanted. When it's 2 lines.
They don't do it. That's wackos.
Wait.
Why? Do not accept this.
Oh, wait.
Give me more brain power.
Because
Okay. Index.
I don't know. I mean, height 50%.
No.
Still works there. Okay, so this is 50%. Yeah. Why isn't this?
Why isn't it following the text block? Like the text, not the. Why is it following the div? I find interesting.
Yeah, why is it following the div and? Oh wait, maybe it's the af. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Its position absolute. So this. Let me figure it out later.
Okay, fine.
Someone is showing a picture of the Chad. Marine from Texas, is Webflow still having the no-code conference this year? Cancelled.
Same.
Cancelled. Because
Rona got in the way.
Wear the masks, please. Wear the mask. Wear the mask.
We'll figure that one out later.
Yeah, the mask or this?
That.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. So we have this, the name, text block. This is pulling from short.
That is a damn shame. We can't figure that one out.
Calm down. We'll figure it out. Coach. Bye. Oh, but there is a Webflow virtual world tour happening. So 3 weeks, 9 events. You know who worked on this? The same girl who did no code.
I love her.
She did this style.
Kind of Brady Bunch-ish.
Oh, dude, look at the cursor.
Oh, that's cool. Cute.
Dude, I feel like it's a video game. Oh, look at the hand cursor. Amazing.
See, she did it.
Her name is Pearl? I think Pearl.
Start with A.
No, P.
Oh. Anyway, I love her.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah.
It's very Brady Bunch-ish. I want a line to just like come in, you know what I mean?
Oh.
No, it's Saul Bass. It's Saul Bass.
Oh, yeah, this
Yeah,
is Saul
Saul
Bass. Nice.
Totally Saul Bass.
One pager? Yeah, one pager. Cool.
So cool. Look at this freaking form and sideways too.
Look at the figure foreground. Whatever. Moving on. So now we have social row. So social. And so we need to get icons. You gave me these, right?
Correct.
You and that thing. Wait.
can do a blog post on
Where's-
folder organization. It's on the navbar.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You're just reusing it. It's
So
already
yeah,
uploaded.
okay, it's already uploaded. Link block. And this one is bless you, Rona. Facebook. New tab. Image. Choose Facebook.
I was thinking of using Font Awesome on this one, but
So I have a thing about Font Awesome.
really, you were all about it like
Back
a while
then.
ago.
And that was before I found flaticons.com. Font Awesome is good if you're going to use a lot of icons, but if you're just using one or two or like 4 icons, if you're using a small number of icons, it doesn't make sense to load up a whole font library into the user's cache, which is like, I don't know, 300 KB or something like that, just for 4 icons.
That's true.
SVG
It's smaller than that.
is smaller.
Good point. But then it's like,
dude, the Marine from Texas is applying for a job at Webflow.
oh sweet.
Which one? Do it. Do it.
But like, even if you did a hover effect on those icons, like if you wanted it to be a different color, what do you think about that?
Oh, you can change it with code. What?
SVG?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Yeah, I learned it.
What kind of pixel geek are you? You're teaching Miss Pixel.
Okay.
Mrs. Pixel Geek.
Tell me your ways.
I mean, secrets over here.
Yeah. Did you see my desktop?
What?
I always put it there. But I have a folder. I never open it.
I wish the icon you could change it to be like a briefcase, like the metal ones with a key or something.
Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can. Can I put a lock or brief like that?
Yeah.
There.
Stupid.
Oops. Up. There. Cool. Okay. Social. Oh, already exists. Remove. Okay, cool. Ugh. They're gonna be in different rows. Is that okay?
I made sure that I told them that the bios need to be at max character.
Oh,
So
look at you.
be fine. It's not a big deal. It's like 160 characters. It's not gonna be that long. Like one. We'll see. Ooh, the director of global partnerships position. Fancy.
Ooh, that's a fancy title. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Webflow. You know, a lot of people are making websites now because of this whole pandemic.
Mandemic?
Did I say pandemic?
Mandemic.
You know, and we're still looking
Quite sexy.
for people. It's amazing. You know, the community needs websites, and we're doing our best to provide. And now we need more people to help out.
I have a comment.
What?
Make this one.
Ah! Okay, fine. Smaller. Meh? Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Alright.
Thank you.
Meh. Cool. Cool? Cool. Alright. Who that is? Are you really putting yourself?
Beer wanted to put me in there.
Poster child.
Why did you?
Because I'm still on community.
No, I was wondering.
Calm down. Not everything's about you.
Ah!
I'll probably do mobile tomorrow.
That's fine. I was gonna send her the desktop version anyways, just for her to review.
All right, next.
I was gonna work on it tomorrow. What am I working on tomorrow?
What are you working on tomorrow? In the community. Okay, now we gotta upload some stuff. See, Webflow glitches. Like, if I try to upload images, it won't let me sometimes.
Same with the CMS.
Meh. Can someone help fix that? Get hired by Webflow and fix that. Or help the engineers. Alright, in the community. So what do we got? Delete that.
Columns.
That. You need 2 columns. Grid.
Excuse me, we don't do columns anymore. Sorry.
We do the grid.
2-column grid. Should have been specific.
Specific. No. You can just.
Oh, you can flex box
Will
it.
they be adding more?
That's the thing, yeah. Probably.
So this needs to be a collection.
Correct.
Alright. Are these sponsors or just call it community logos?
They're just these are like interesting you said that. It's actually articles that the community.
So it's. What did you name this? You said like in the media?
In media.
Okay. Media outlets.
Yeah. Just put media.
Okay. Media. They have the name. You have the logo.
And the link.
Link to article. Cool. Will it always be 2 columns?
Depends if they keep adding more, but right now it's 2. Can we scalable or I can make it 3?
Yeah, we can make it 3.
Okay.
But it'll be 3 and 1 because you have 4 right now.
No, but I'm saying if they have 6, we could do 3.
Yeah, you can change it on your own.
Okay.
So this is Yogi Triathlete. Aw, a little bad bar.
I love that part. You're adorable.
Aww. Yogi Triathlete.
I say that. You copied me.
What?
That more.
You copy me. That's what marriage is.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
You say that. That's why.
All the links are gonna be Google, okay?
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry. It's all good in the hood.
Okay, what's this? We have
That one.
SG Voyager. I wish there was a create and duplicate button. Like if you drop down, it's create and duplicate. You know what I mean? All right, never mind. Don't talk.
Why aren't you doing that right now?
But I have to watch Road Runner. Okay, so I'm done with that, right?
Huh?
I create, and then I have to go back here and then duplicate.
Oh yeah.
What if it was one button to create and duplicate?
Like how you have it on the styles panel.
Yar. What is this? Escondido, City of Choice. Do I just put Escondido?
You Escondido.
No. There you go. Create. Cool. So this is media grid.
Oh yeah. I'm actually going to the gym tomorrow.
3, 2.
2.
2 for now. Oops. Collection.
So when you do a grid with a collection in it, you have to create the collection first.
Yeah, create the collection first, and then choose collection list, and then
put a grid in it.
You grid. Don't put a grid in it. You set this as a grid.
Oh, so you select it and then you go
grid.
Okay, I've been trying to figure that out for a while.
Yeah.
I was dragging a grid.
Yeah, if you drag a grid into this, you're adding a grid to each collection
right.
item.
Okay.
So you need a link block, and then that's going to link to article thing, and then you need an image. Pull that from logo.
I need to use that search bar. Shit.
Dude, Command E. Command E. Command E. Boom. Cool. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's on the other side. Let's delete
I
this.
think I gave you a SVG of that background element.
Yeah, that one. I forgot what number section we're on, so I'm just I'll rename it later. Media section circle. Absolute top 50 VW. Pushing it to the top. Like that.
No, just leave it for how it was because there's gonna be a second row of coaches, maybe a third row. So
Okay, you're gonna update this?
yes,
Yay!
I like doing that stuff.
I don't. See, this is why our marriage works, and I'm just telling people right now. I don't like inputting rows of data. That's too boring for me. You like doing that.
All the time.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like. You like doing this part where you're just.
I like organizing information.
There it is.
You're misspoke.
Okay, I like building.
I like doing books. I like doing my books. A lot of people don't like doing their books.
Almost done. Right. Another white column or section. And what we're calling this. Testimonials.
Did I misspell it?
Son
of a bitch.
Calm down.
I can't spell for crap, man.
Proven results.
For Christ's sakes.
Alright. We're there. Okay, so what do we need to do here? So
Okay.
is this aligned completely to the right?
Correct.
I hate that guy.
But the users. Why?
It makes it harder.
Dude, you always give me shit when I make basic ass website designs. So then I always push it, and then you get mad at me for doing it, for pushing it.
Yeah, and then in the end it looks good, and I'm like, okay, cool. Anyways.
You know he called me basic one time, guys?
Yeah.
Basic.
You basic. Yeah, I did say that.
did.
I looked at one of your websites and I was like,
You did.
That's basic. And you got offended. Okay. I'm gonna just do the content. I'll do this because
Here,
like
here's
I did it here and I wasn't sure if you should
Oh, it's
flush
gorgeous.
to the left.
That's gorgeous. I know. I was listening to you, and I was like, he's gonna figure it out because you always do. Wait.
Yeah,
wait,
see,
wait. What is up at the bottom?
Calm down
Always thankful
for these streams. Hi, Keith.
Fine. Keep on.
This is
Fine.
this overlap? Yeah, that's overlapping.
Keep on. Oh, go ahead. Oh, gorge.
Ugh.
How many people do have this much big of a widescreen?
You'll never know. Maybe I can do a max width of this.
I think, yeah, because that's what you did with my website.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. Keep on.
Ah.
Keep on. All good.
That's why I'm like.
Why is there a margin?
Where?
You see that? On the white section?
Oh, because like check this out. If you go to about, let me take it off. Let me just set this as transparent. All right.
Alright.
Looky here.
Okay.
I go about. See, it's kind of blue.
Uh-huh.
And then Wakanda Forever said you should just add a white.
Good point.
White color for the border 5 to fix that little
Cool.
thing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever.
Cool. I like it. Okay.
So this is I'll deal with the other thing
I'll
later.
deal with spacing later. I see a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff.
Let me just grab this grid and throw it here. Delete this. This div block right here. Just auto.
This part's gonna be this part, yeah, is gonna be static. There's only one thing. Did you see my note on it? That needs to be dynamic in this section. That I don't know why the font rendered all up.
Opens to multi-image lightbox of screenshot testimonials. Oh yeah, that's static though.
What? These two rows are static.
Yeah, and then you want to open up a lightbox that has a bunch of screenshots?
Yeah, but I also want her to be able to add images to it, so it needs to be dynamic.
Wait.
You've done that.
Okay. Yeah.
Custom coded.
No, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Microman.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
Sometimes.
What's wrong?
Anyways. Lorem ipsum. Okay, so you have those quotes. That's what we're looking for. Please upload. It doesn't want to.
I mean,
Come on. Who says that? Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, what episode was it? Now it's bothering me.
Oh God. Really? Gonna try to do that?
It's the one where he's a trip.
No, okay, we're not talking about it
Is that
anymore.
the one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Because he's trying
It's
to.
a great episode.
Yeah, because he's trying to calm everyone down. Like, hey, you know what? Let's just be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Been a while since I watched any South Park episode. Reality just became weirder than South Park. And that's when I couldn't watch anymore. South Park wasn't funny. Okay, you size the quotes then. Jeez. I'll do it at 50. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought
Gorgeous.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
We'll leave that. I'll do the images later.
Okay. You could just put
No.
placeholders for now.
Yeah, the placeholders is that open space.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm tired
We can finish this tomorrow.
of you. Read more testimonials.
That's pretty good.
Yay! Okay.
Why does the text turn black? Oh, it's a hover. Okay.
Hover. I didn't know what kind of hover effect you
Okay.
wanted, so
you, boo-boo. I got
you
you.
figure it out.
I got you.
Oh, that has to be dynamic. Yeah. Do it later.
Yeah.
All right, almost done.
I could build a
2 more
collection
rows.
out for you too if you want. Tomorrow.
Okay. 2 more rows.
No, there's
Blue.
one more.
This one and then this.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget the footers.
Sorry.
Don't forget about Dre. I wonder if Lin-Manuel took any inspiration from Dre. Did I make a line break
No. You need to make it.
max width?
Yeah.
Like 550 or something?
Sure. No. There you go. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Flavor Flav. That was a good RuPaul clip. Because the impressions, improvisations, impressions were on point. When is this site supposed to be done? Tomorrow? Cutting it close.
Well, we're just submitting we want to launch this by end of next week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I just need to have her review it.
Okay, cool.
Because you know how, like, you want to show your clients, like,
Something.
hey, I'm working on something. I'm not just sitting here.
I'm not just sitting here watching my husband do it for me.
I'm honest with people. I say.
I actually did one of your college homeworks.
Oh, and I got an A on it. Yeah.
Tell people what the homework was.
Okay, so I was in a web design class, and this was what 2000.
Had to be 2003.
When did the iPod come out? Like
When did the iPod come?
The thin one. Before the stupid color versions came out.
So 2000. There was 2001 when the first one came out. Let's go to history.
Ooh,
here we go.
Tangent. Okay, let's go.
Was it the classic mini nano? Oh, okay, with
No, the touch didn't come out yet.
touch?
No, it was like when the nano was around. Ooh,
there we go.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Which one?
It was the 5th.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So 2005.
Yeah. So then.
Hold on. What made you try to find a year based on a piece of tech? Did you have this?
Yes, that was
okay. So
I had
college.
Like 3.
You remembered about okay.
I had 3. Remember, because they kept breaking.
You break. I'm surprised your phone still works.
Shut up! No, you jinxed it.
Oh shit.
Anyway, so yeah, it was about 2005, 2006, and Flash was still like a big deal. Yeah, it was Flash, and so the way they taught web design at my school was that they gave us a book of HTML code, and they just said, "Here, copy the code." And it's not like a copy and paste it. I had to literally type it out because I was staring at a book. And then me, being the way I am, I was asking the teacher, well, why, what does header mean? What does, span mean? What does all this stuff mean? I want to know, I want to understand rather than just typing it down and then a site work. And then he would just be like, well, that's because. So I hated the class. So, Nelson used to do my homework for me. So it'd be like a 3-hour lab, and I would just sit there on Facebook and do other homework. And my teacher knew what I was doing. He knew I wasn't working on my stuff. And then I would come back like the next day, and I would have a full-blown working site.
You're a prodigy.
And he couldn't prove it. So I got an A.
Yeah, it was like...
It was a really dope site, though. Remember we did the iPods?
No, all I remember is you took a photo of your colored pencils and stuff from the top down.
No. So Nelson made me... I did, like, this website. I designed it.
Okay. Basically what we're doing right now.
But I did this website of the history of an iPod. And Nelson made it so that when you would scroll, the actual window of the iPad, the bar would scroll. And then it would switch out. Remember?
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so dope.
Yeah, and it would switch out, like, depending on what iPod, I keep saying iPod you picked. And it was, like, the dopest thing. And it was, like, super minimal, super Apple. And, yeah. I was pretty proud of myself.
Yourself for designing it. Are you proud of yourself for designing this?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I did the branding and everything, so.
So, it's the same exact thing. Are all form fields required?
Yes, but those last 3 need a larger text block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're all required.
Correct.
Oh, nothing has changed. Just we have a kid.
Yeah.
You design, I do it, and that's it. Of programs. It's funny whenever you like say something, tell a story, tell a joke or something. You have to wait 30 seconds.
Yeah. Tough crowd.
Yeah, it's all good. Even if people don't say anything about the story, at least we said it.
Yeah.
It was fun to us.
I wish I saved that. I don't even know where I saved it. I know it's in like some obscure thumb drive that probably doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's a really cool website. But yeah, you did it in Flash. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, Flash. Even more so, an intro to web design, and you're using. Wait, were you taught Flash in that class?
I learned basic Flash in high school.
Oh,
Like
okay.
motion tweens,
Yeah.
animation tweens.
Yeah. You know, it's dying. Officially, Adobe is like killing it at the end of this year. So.
Well, people love those interactions that look like Flash for some reason right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Last section, and let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Section. Footar.
For breakfast tomorrow, though.
It's Friday. Richard Walker.
Maybe. A whole 30 seconds later.
It was funny. Years and a whole 30 seconds later. Thank you. Can you give me a first name? Marine?
The. He has many names, but it's the. Mr. The.
Mr. The. Mr. F.
It's like Princess Bride. You know it.
I don't.
You know his name. Princess Bride? What's his name?
Inigo Montoya?
Isn't it like a longer name?
My name is Inigo Montoya.
I
You
thought it
killed my
was.
father. Something,
Am I thinking
prepare
of
to
the wrong
die.
movie?
You probably are. Alright, so this is when you use flex. When you only have two elements, and you just want to hit the sides.
That's a good tip.
You can get a div, flex sides, and that way you can just flex it and then flex it, and then
So
you just
flex.
do the sides, and boom. And plus you can do like vertically aligned center. And so Stefan.
Pronounced Steven.
Stefan. No, is it Stefan? Stefan? Why'd you say Stefan? There's no A.
idea. I'm tired.
Go to sleep.
Mr. Steven.
His name is Mr. Steven. Mr. S.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Boom. And I'm dragging this because it's never going to change size no matter what breakpoint. So, boom.
So wait, you do that only for static sizes?
If it's never going to change size,
Correct.
then this is editing the HTML. Okay.
No. Okay, I'm learning with everyone else.
Yay!
I won't remember it, but
Footer white, and we'll just say legalities.
I didn't know how many people are looking at this thing.
12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, 2 hours 24 minutes. All right.
Wow.
Well, this is how I switch between computers.
What?
See, I'm on my Mac now.
What?
Because this has Bluetooth and the
Oh.
Logitech wireless,
Yeah.
and so you can switch between by pressing this or pressing a hotkey that you set on your keyboard
Wow.
and dragging it to a certain
Wow.
part of your.
Wow. Wow.
You married a nerd, so I mean,
Mhm.
are you making fun of me? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Stop it. All right. Well, this is done for now. I'll send the. Can I put the link on the chat?
No.
Why? They already see it.
Yeah, but no.
Okay. Well, then there you go. Sort of done.
Really rough.
Really rough. I know. We'll figure it out.
Judging.
Oh God.
I have to see this on my screen too, because this is.
Yeah. What's Coach? This I call him Coach. It's Steven said. Is your wife's website redesign video still available? Could not find them, and it was dope.
Redesign video.
You didn't. You don't have any redesign videos.
You redesigned. I think you streamed my. Didn't you stream my? When you were building my website?
I think you have. Mm-hmm. We have to do more of those.
Wait, redesign?
Owen Wilson in here.
Redesign?
I don't know.
Was it my current site? What are you talking about? Cause you streamed that. I remember you were getting pissed because I gave you a design that was hard for you to figure out for a while.
I always get pissed whenever I'm building and I'm like, I can't figure it out. Alright. Is that it?
Thanks, Steven.
Stefan.
Redesign. What's the redesign? Yeah, see, you streamed it.
Okay.
It's not available, is what he's saying.
Okay. I'll have to find it. I don't know what he's talking about. So.
Camera have a haze to it.
It's probably dirty.
Ew. Oh, it was!
This whole time.
Disgusting.
Now, I wanted that soap opera look. So we use natural oils.
Okay. Me and Steven know what you're talking about. You have no idea.
Okay, pointing out the obvious. Alright, go to bed. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you Saturday. I'll do my best to make it on Saturday. I'll tweet out, follow the... I always mess up.
What are you pointing
I'm trying to point at my Twitter handle. There.
Weird.
Follow me on Twitter. I'll let you know if I'm streaming on Saturday. Depends how I feel. But yeah, thank you for demonetizing this.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, screw you. Bye everyone. Hope you learned something. Yeah, follow me, subscribe, like button, all the good stuff.
Bye.
Oh wait, say the slogan.
Wait, I think I
You don't know my slogan?
Wait, I got this. I got put on the spot.
Take your time. Take all the time you need.
Make the web beautiful. Together.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Good night, everyone. And as always, make the web beautiful together. See ya.
That was funny.
They still hear us, you know.
I don't care.
I have to play the music for an outro. All right, bye.